Okay, we went back to the waterbuck kill and it was gone. Gone. Couldn't see anything under the bushes, in the trees. It was one hyena wandering away from where it was. So all we can think is the hyenas came in the night, ripped it up, took it off. They couldn't have eaten everything, the horns and hooves, but there's literally nothing there. It's as if nothing happened. I was questioning my sanity. So now we're just driving around hoping that the leopard with the cub has not gone far, or that she managed to maybe get a piece of the kill at least and take it up a tree or something. We're just looking carefully.
Bummer.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was really hoping to get some shots because we didn't get much yesterday with all the vehicles. Anyhow, we drive. So we do have a slow puncture, but it's really slow, so we're not even going to bother to fix it. But it is really nice in a situation like this to have a tire pressure monitoring system, because we don't need to get out and check the tire twice a day. We just keep an eye on the TPMS. When it gets down a bit too low, we pump it up again. The dust here is amazingly fine. It's like, I think it's because this is where the river, this is all sediment left by the river. So it's like this, it's like powder, and it gets in absolutely everything. So I'm going to quickly check my air filter and give it a little clean, I think, because it's probably got quite a lot of dust in it. Yeah. I think I'm just going to rip off this bit. There we go. Now I can actually clean it properly in there. Pro tip for aspiring behind the scenes filmmakers: if you always wear the same clothes, you can shoot one scene over multiple days, because then there are no continuity issues and no one will even notice. Andy,
Yeah.
what are you having for breakfast?
Ultramel custard. Delicious.
That's healthy. Is it good? Andy likes the sweet things. We usually just have some rusks, which are like biscuits, in the car, but we've run out of those. So now all we've got left is custard and tuna.
Oh, what a combo.
A bit of a slow morning, hey Andy?
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet, not much happening.
What have we been filming?
Some birds.
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 You like birds?
I love birds, Rob.
We got some very nice birds. A sellable stork. We ran into our friend Robert, who had just seen a Pell's fishing owl, but it had flown away and we didn't see it. So that made me sad. Then we also filmed some white-fronted bee-eaters, spoonbill. There was the western banded snake eagle, I think. I'll have to check. That was about it, hey? So yeah, lovely birds today. We're gonna pop into town because I've just realized that we do need to repair the slow puncture. Good news is they've changed the electricity schedule, so there is power, so we can quickly get hopefully they will quickly find the puncture and plug our wheel.
Yo, they were tight, eh?
My wheel nuts were incredibly tight. I always try and check actually when I have my tires done. I ask them to do it with a torque wrench to the correct tension, because you can get yourself in trouble if you can't loosen the wheel nuts yourself. Andy! Is it concerning that my nuts are so tight? So I thought the puncture might be hard to find because it's so slow, but turns out it's a massive screw. This is what came out of the tyre.
Okay, so it's been a very quiet day. No one's seen leopards, and we're very fortunate because it's 5 o'clock, the light's getting really good, and we've just stumbled across this beauty over there. Have a look.
She's just lying right here. She's really close to the road, and there's a small herd of puku across the way there. They're totally unaware of her presence. She won't go for them now, they're a bit too far, but if they do move slowly closer, we might get some action here. Most of the other cars have gone far up north to see the lions, so hopefully we'll have this to ourselves for a while. Okay, that was really cool. That leopard was waiting behind that log, looking at those puku for ages. Then a bunch of other vehicles showed up, unfortunately. So we had about, 5 or 6 vehicles there. And then she eventually sat up and then turned and went back into the bush. So we tracked her along the bush and she ran for something inside the bush. I'm not sure what, but missed it. Unfortunately, that gave away her position, and the pukus and impalas started alarming. So at that point she stopped hiding and she just started walking, and she walked along the edge of the river, which was really nice. So we got some shots of her sort of silhouetted against with the river in the background, moving through the bushes. Really nice stuff. We got lucky the other vehicles didn't crowd her too much, and we got lucky with a couple of nice shots. Then eventually she turned and walked straight over the big empty pan, straight through all the pukus and impalas, who sort of followed her to keep an eye on her, and disappeared into the bush. And we got a rush now for the gate anyhow, but a lot of fun. Andy?
Yeah, that was a very cool sighting. I think we got some great shots, and I can't wait to see them.
We were about to resign ourselves to a bird day when that all happened. I nearly got a shot of a little bee eater, and we were waiting for the leopard to come into frame behind the little bee eater, but she went down low and I didn't get that shot. It would have been quite something. Anyhow, that was great. We're going to head out, cook some dinner, and then head in first thing tomorrow.